Where are you, Victoria? I just got home a second ago, but the lights are all off. I was surprised. Are you out somewhere right now? I bought you some cake, though. I'm gonna come pick you up. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm not going to go home anymore.
What? What are you talking about?
Did you not read the letter I left on the table?
Yeah, I did read it. I read it, but I didn't really understand, so I'm messaging you right now.
If you didn't understand, please read it till you do understand.
Where are you right now? I'll come pick you up.
You don't have to worry about picking me up.
I saw that you had divorce papers with the letters too. What is that about? I don't have any plans to divorce you.
I don't really care if you don't want to. I'm all for it, so yeah.
You're just saying that. Did you even think about Justin? Justin is only 5 years old. What do you think is gonna happen if we divorce when he's so young?
I'm sure he'll figure it out. It's gotta be better for him than the environment he's in now.
Of course that's not true. A child needs both his parents.
Do you not realize what you did yesterday? Do you just not remember?
I remember. I only remember parts of it though. But I apologized to you this morning.
Is it really something that should be forgiven just because you apologized? You always just drink booze. You even called me a pig yesterday. You were yelling and screaming at me.
I said I'm sorry. I was just a little too drunk yesterday. I don't really remember, but I remember looking for something and I couldn't find it. I feel like I tried to call you for help, but I really don't think of you as a pig or anything like that. I'm really sorry.
I'm tired of being apologized to. To be honest with you, how much have you apologized? You're basically apologizing every day. You started throwing a tantrum that you couldn't find a cup. Then you said, "That pig hid it somewhere." You woke a sleeping Justin and I up just for that. I even had to go apologize to our neighbors. You realize that? They had complained about our noise.
What? Seriously? I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I'll quit drinking.
I'm tired of hearing that too. You say that every time. But you never seem to actually go through with it. And I really doubt you remember, but... Do you remember hitting our son last night?
What? What are you talking about? I would never do such a thing.
I also thought you would never do such a thing too. But the fact of the matter is you did. That's what I knew and decided. You needed to get a divorce now.
That's not something that we should talk about over some text messages. Please answer your phone. Don't bring up divorcing that easily.
You really think I came to this conclusion that easily? I was thinking about it for a while before figuring out that this was the result.
I'm sorry. I promise I won't cause you any more trouble again. Please. Are you back at your parents' house now?
I'm not going to tell you. I don't plan on telling you where I'm gonna go.
I'm sure you're at your parents' house. Or what? Did you find another man to live with?
What? After dealing with my alcoholic, abusive husband, that's what you're going to say to me? That I might be with another man? You're seriously pushing your limits. I don't ever want to see you again. I'm never gonna let you meet with Justin either.
I'm sorry. I went a little too far there. It's not like I really think you might be having an affair or anything. You just didn't say where you were, so...
It doesn't matter where I am. We're never going to see each other again.
Of course we have to see each other again. I have to take care of Justin, too.
You realize that you hit him yesterday, right? I don't trust or believe anything you have to say about him.
I promise, I'll give up drinking. Seriously. Please. I'll go by your house to pick you up right now. Just hang on. I'm gonna go by train, so it'll take me a second. I'll just use a taxi if that's too long.
Okay, let me ask you this. What are you doing right now?
Huh? I'm texting you from home.
You're drinking, aren't you?
Huh?
You just stood up, thinking there was a camera or something. You were looking around for one, right?
What the hell? Is there a camera?
Of course there's no camera. I can tell what you're gonna do, though. You're coming on the train because you're drinking, right?
I didn't drink. I just figured driving at night wasn't really safe, so...
I see. I agree. Driving at night isn't safe because you're usually drunk. I figured you'd already be drinking. You don't have to hide it anymore. But if you go to my parents' house in that condition, you're just gonna be showing off what a mess you are. I would suggest you don't do that. For your own good.
You're really starting to piss me off. Then just tell me where the hell you are. I'm gonna get you now.
You're already starting to get drunk, aren't you? You said you wouldn't drink anymore, and here you are, drunk. You're seriously messed up. I could never let you live with my son. I'm sorry.
I told you I'm sorry. I'll pick you up right away. I'm not drunk yet.
See? You do admit to drinking, right?
Are you seriously saying that I shouldn't be drinking in a situation like this? My own wife left my house with my child.
It's your own fault. You're the one looking for reasons to drink. If you really cared about us at all, you wouldn't be drinking in a situation like this.
I didn't drink.
You're already drunk. You don't know what's going on, do you?
One beer isn't gonna make me drunk. I'm gonna come pick you up now. I have no intention of getting a divorce with you. You're at your house, right?
I don't know. I'm not going to tell you where I am. I think it's best if I don't see you today anyway. I don't want to meet you when you're drunk. You start calling me names and pig. You even start abusing your own child. I have no idea what you might do to us in your condition now.
I'm sorry. I swear, I have thought about everything I've done. Let's just meet at once and talk about everything, okay?
Just so you know, I've recorded everything you said yesterday.
Huh?
I wasn't sure what to do, so I just started recording. I think getting a divorce right now will definitely be in my favor.
What the hell? Why are you recording me?
If you plan on doing anything more than this, I'll be sure to send a copy to your office, too.
If you want to send it, then go ahead and send it. No one will believe you anyway.
I'm sure. At your company, you're a kind-hearted father who takes care of your family. You take care of your wife and raise your child with love. You always try to go home on time so that you can take care of your family. That's the idea you have planted in their minds, right?
Exactly. I have no bad points and you should have no complaints, right? You should be thanking me, to be honest. You're able to live like this because I'm such a great human being.
The reality of it is that you always leave the office on time. Is that you don't actually come home. Go by bars and other places to drink. You always end up coming home really late at night, piss-faced. And then you start getting pissed off at your family for no reason. Even when you do come home early, you just drink your sorrows away at your own home. I know the truth.
What truth?
You drink in your office recently too, don't you?
Huh? I would never do such a thing.
And why is it that the last time you came straight home you had spilled some kind of booze in your bag?
I drank on my way home.
You can say that and I won't dig any further. But I think that you really have a problem. You should go talk to someone at the hospital.
Shut the hell up! I'm already heading to your parents' home. I'm gonna be there in a second.
I'm not at my parents' house. You understand that, right?
Huh? I knew you were at some other guy's house.
Stop saying that. I don't have another man, so stop assuming things already.
Then where the hell are you? I'm just gonna go to your parents' house for now. I'll be waiting for you. You better hurry up.
I'm at your parents' house right now.
Huh?
I told them about everything up until this point. I told them that we're going to get a divorce, too.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to your parents' house, and I'm gonna tell them the truth about you too.
Truth about what?
That you cheated on me with a young man and left the house.
You're seriously going to make up stories now about things that didn't happen?
I know that's what happened. You live on my money, and here you are acting like you're so damn special. I'm gonna tell them everything.
You can say things that never happened. The truth of the matter is that you're just going to be showing off how disgusting of a human you are. And besides, your parents have already agreed and are on my side. They told me that they would pay for damages and also child support.
It's your fault for having an affair, so you pay for all that crap. I'm gonna raise Justin.
Alright, you're not gonna listen. I think you're already pretty drunk, but I'm going to go back to my parents' house with your parents, just to give you a heads up. I hope you really have a chance to regret everything you've done to us. By the time Victoria got to her parents' house with Ray's parents in tow, a blackout drunk Ray was at her parents' house already making a ruckus with Victoria's parents. Their parents actually lived close to each other, so they were able to help each other out, but Ray saw his parents and snapped out of it. He was taken away by his parents. The whole divorce is going smoothly with her parents working out the details. Victoria never did send the recordings to Ray's office, but Ray's alcoholism continued to worsen, and he was caught drinking on the job. He ended up getting fired anyway. He's now at home, going through rehab.